Oh my gosh, guys, guess what we got? We got beans. We got beans. We got beans. Beans. And then whatever little green, I don't remember what I sprinkled. I sprinkled something on this bed. But all of those little babies are popping up right now, which is really, really fun.
What is that little wormy?
I don't know what that is. Give me that stick.
That is a little wormy.
I don't know what that is.
It's a gummy.
Girl, is it moving or is that plastic?
That
You
is
see, we're not supposed to have plastic in the wood chips. All right, but this is what we're looking like right now. And that basil came back to life really happy.
My stick, my stick.
Here, take that stick. Hold on. Y'all, look at this. This is supposed to be a wood chip. That is a big old stick. All right, eggplant, bell pepper, marigold. This basil right here looks like it's trying to do something. The mint has come back to life. It's not wimpy and sad. The peppermint, that is mojito mint. These are the seedlings. Marigolds are looking like they're doing pretty good. This tomato plant seems like it's flourishing and thriving. Basil, patio tomato plant. Oh, it's getting, yay, finally it's doing something. Where'd it come from? Oh, that's mint. I did that. And then the marigold is popping. It's doing pretty good. The kale is popping up too, y'all. That's it right there. Look at our new guests. So we have this frog. He's doing like it's almost like a toe touch, split type deal. I hope that's not what I think it is. You got this frog doing a peace sign, and then you have this one over here that says blooming. And our new neighbors moved in downstairs today. This is what the seedlings over here looking like. This tomato plant is actually looking really happy, so is this one. And this eggplant has more leaves than the one that I just moved from here. I moved it from over there to right here. So hopefully it's a lot happier because this pot drains a lot faster than the fabric pots do. Got some fruit on the patio tomato plants. Here's the bell pepper. I'm not going to water these for a while because they need to dry out. But all the little basil seedlings are doing extremely well. The purple basil seedlings are happy. Got this one waiting for some blooms, but I do see it has the little parts that are opening up on it. You see? This little plant is looking real sad. I don't know if it's gonna come back, but again, I put this one in there just in case it didn't spring back. All these green onions are growing.
This one's happy.
I'm gonna pull that one because it was tasty, but it's fine. We're gonna see what this one does. I might just pull it and let this one grow. Then we have little mushrooms, so that's good that the soil is pretty fertile. Bell peppers, this one is growing. I can tell it's growing because it's starting to droop over from the weight of it. That is the pear tomato. These are the other tomatoes. And we have some more basil, eggplant. I don't know if this is a zucchini or a squash or a cucumber. I don't know what I did there. This bean plant is looking a lot better. It's really crinkly. These are really happy. That eggplant, that's, what's that called? That pepper plant that I had started indoors looks like it's pretty happy. This eggplant over here is, I don't know, they just seem, okay, this one's getting a fourth leaf. I don't know, it's curving, but I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what this is and how it got there. And like, if it's a weed, I'm like, how are you? It smells like, some type of root vegetable. I don't know, I'm pulling it because I don't know what it is, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's the garden today. Lots of little seedlings coming up. Everything's germinating, which is really nice. And then the carrots, I thinned those out the other day, probably yesterday. So, yep. I took the pot from the strawberry plants and I used that to upplot eggplant, and then the eggplant had a lot of runoff water, so I just put the mint in there because I know that it was super crispy because it was thirsty. So I have it soaking up the extra water that came from the planter right there. So that's why those are right there, and the new strawberry plant is over there. I'm glad that it has more room because it had a lot of runners, so I just went ahead and set those in soil so they can go ahead and start producing more fruit. Okay, so we did some pruning, and I want to go ahead and show you guys what we did today. So here we go. Got a little bit of rain, so regardless of me trying to dry everything out, it still got rained on. Pruned the pepper plants, the bottom leaves, so they're not touching the soil. I saw some aphids on the plants, so I did the soapy water, but all I had was this Dawn power wash, so I just put that on there for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I rinsed it off with a spray bottle of water. And then we got rain too, so it got that extra washing, but I don't see any more aphids on them. Marigolds are popping out. This is what this pepper looks like. The basil I took some off of it because they say the more that you take from it, the bushier it gets. All that purple basil is doing good. This little marigold right here is trying to do something. Here's this basil plant right here. They're getting taller. Remember those random seeds I told you about? Look at how fast this is growing compared to everything else. These marigolds right here are doing good. This one's doing its little thing. Still trying to figure out what this is. Wait, I feel like it might be a squash, but also it could be a cucumber because of how fast it's growing. But usually cucumber leaves have more shape to it, so I don't know, maybe it's a squash. Here are the transplants. They're doing really good at the moment. This eggplant right here, and then I put all of the droppings from the pruning that I did over here because this pot is not mulched yet. Don't know what's going on with this marigold. It's still soft, so I'm thinking it's overwatered, but the soil is extra dry, so I don't know how that works. This is another patio tomato plant. You can see that there is one right here that is coming in, and it's that basil plant right here. Vanna, be gentle with it. Here's the squash in this bed that's doing really good. Little pepper plant, basil, eggplant, marigolds. All the seedlings are popping up. Another one of those like random things that I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's trying to do its thing. I guess I'll let that one stay. Eggplant, I pruned the bottom leaves of the eggplants too. This pepper is finally getting more leaves, or these, not pepper, bean plants. Eggplant, basil, pepper plant. Look at all that fruit on the tomato plants. I pruned the bottom leaves off of those. That's the basil, marigolds, little carrots, pepper plant. This one's getting really big. Bean, carrots, pepper, prune the bottoms of those. Marigold, eggplant, marigold. All of the green onions are popping up, which have, well, the chives, and they taste really, really good. Here's another one that's coming up. Bean plant, not pepper. Basil, squash. I went ahead and took the other one out because it was just so faded and yellow looking compared to this one that's vibrant. So I'm gonna just let this one hold on and live its best life. And then this is another basil plant. Oh, I didn't prune the bottom of these. So they say the more that you pick it, the bushier it gets. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick these bottom leaves off of it and let it do its thing. Oh, the strawberries. So these are the strawberries right now. Remember, they went from that white planter into this rectangular planter. Got about, 13 strawberries trying to come in right now, which is absolutely cool. I'm gonna put those back underneath. It was the Bonnie strawberries. I definitely didn't pay that much for them. Why are you showing me this stick, girl? All right, say something.
I love this stick, and I love two sticks, and I love a stick nose. I'm going to show you the stick nose.
Girl, what the other, supposed to be a mulch. It's supposed to be mulch, but it's actually like this huge stick.
Let's do this two stick and a nose.
Easy the nose. All right, say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
You give a peace sign.